few days ago, I met up with some old friends to catch up and celebrate in the Christmas holidays. While we were having dinner, I was approached by two young men who tried to sell me bamboo cups. At first, I waved them off, but then, in the spirit of Christmas, I thought to buy just one cup to support their hustle. And so I engaged them in a conversation, and one of them told me his name was Moses. Moses makes and sells bamboo cups at local bars and gardens around town. What's more special is that Moses is visually impaired. I found the young men intriguing. We exchanged numbers and I promised to keep in touch.
Before we used to get this bamboo in the bush, so we go to the nearest villages which we would price with the owner of the bamboo, and when they sell it for me, we do the payment, and then I will go to the bush, we'll be cutting. Sometimes we stay there like 1 month. So through the process, we'll be cutting in, and I have to give 1 month gap before it will get dry, before I will make the cutting with the saw, so that we can be able to take it home. So like for now, we have located some places that we know that they are supplying bamboo from other states. They bring it in Abuja.
Okay.
Yeah, so at least the work now is now easy for us for the cutting. And so for the work, so this is how I've been doing the work, and this 2 years now. I've been trying through this work. I've been trying to achieve some little things to feed from here. I'm walking around the streets, and so this is what I've been doing. This is a bamboo cup. Yes, sir. This is coming from bamboo. You see how I make it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And so later on that day, I took the bamboo cup back home and I placed it on my bookshelf right across my workstation. But the more I stared at this bamboo cup, the more I thought about Moses. I thought how difficult life must be, being visually impaired and selling bamboo cups as your only source of livelihood. And so today, I make good on my promise. I'm on my way to pay Moses a visit at his home. This is the story of Moses and his bamboo dreams. So how many cups you make in a day?
Okay. Like in a day, I can make like 14.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I can make like 14 pieces. Yes, sir. My name is Moses Dodo. I'm from Nasarawa State, sir. So I'm Bayi by tribe. So I'm 27 years old. So I was born on November 25, and I attended primary school, sir. So in that process, so my dad was late at 2019, which I was prepared to write my commentaries. So my father was late, which I attended secondary school, and my brother didn't know, my siblings did not be able to sponsor me in school, so I learned handwork, which was almacos, aluminium windows. So through there, and I was supposed to learn the work for 1 year. And also I was about to finish with the work. So which I got this eye problem, which is I lost my sight at 2014. So one day I was going to work. So I just feel a headache, which I told my master that this is what I'm experiencing. And he asked me that what happened. I told him I just headache. He took me to the pharmacy and he bought some drugs for me. So I took them, and through that week I neglected myself. So they took me to one place to another, and I was still feeling the same. So through that week they now sent me to home, because it was in Abuja. I was living, learning the work. So I went back to my state, which is Nasarawa State, sir. So they did. So by then they did not take me to hospital. They were just doing traditional medicine, some leaves, some. So many people were bringing idea. And since then, I did not get my healing. So I now moved back to Abuja. So some people who knows me around, they try their best. So they say that it's glaucoma, and they took me to the hospital, and they say it's glaucoma that is unreversible deck. They can't revise my sight. It's too late. So since then, I stayed at home, got nothing doing, and I'm kind of person who like to be busy. So this bamboo work, I just started it. I know that I learned it. Yeah, it's just a God gift. So from there, it was one day that children were playing with the bamboo. So I matched it and I wanted to fell down. So I just took it and I see it has a hole. So I say, this thing, I can make myself busy with it. So I just take it and I will start doing something. I didn't even know what I was doing. So people were saying, this thing is very beautiful. I should do one, do two, do one, do two before I know. Then start making sell. By then I was just making sales sometimes 15 naira, 100 naira. So people were just helping me to support me with business. So I see that I'm not getting bamboo in where I was staying, which was my site. So I said, let me move back to Abuja. So I come here, I'm in Abuja now. So I'm doing this now and got a loving brother who is supporting me, taking me around. It's very lovely and God will bless him, sir. I'm so happy for what he's doing. It's only God that will pay him back. So I'll be taking me around any place I say I want to go, he'll take me. My water, he fetch for me. If I want to go to toilet, he support me. Everything he's been doing for me. So through here, some people have been trying to support the business, but just that they will ask me to bring two, bring three, and I will give it to them. Maybe some people I won't even see them again, but I know everything comes from God. So I'm so happy, sir.
How long have you known him?
Like I was since my birth, because we live almost the same side, like the same street in our side. So I was learning tailoring before. When this happened to me, I didn't even know self. Took me like maybe 3 years before I even knew that he lost his sight. So I said, okay, let me support him since me I can see, I can see. And with what he's doing, I started supporting. We left our town, come to Abuja, started the hustle, started everything. So, I,
Was it the 12 year I met that night?
yes, sir.
Wow, that's very brave of you. You're not direct blood brothers, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So basically, it's the headache that resulted in the blindness.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and it was okay. When they were doing the herbal medicine, was it to your eyes or you were drinking it?
Yeah, sometimes there were different type, like if I may remember, like someone's they will avoid the leaf, they will say I should be using it to wash my eyes. Sometimes they will say I should put my face inside the water, and which is somewhat pain. And I experienced something. By then, I did not even lose my sight all. So I was still seeing, doing some little thing. So when I started explaining that, I told my mother that this is what I'm seeing. Oh, this thing is getting worse. The more I'm doing all this herbal medicine, don't, and they were not believing me. They think that maybe I don't want to do it. So there is so much problem in my family. The thing was causing problem. I was telling my mother this is what I've experienced. And my sisters, they were not happy with that. That I don't want to be serious with my medication, something like that. They were just calling me, shouting at me. So sometimes I'll just stay back. I'll just close my mouth. I'll be crying because I see many things that I've lost. All my plans, which I wanted to support my mom because she's getting old. And I lose everything. So.
Okay. So what were your childhood ambitions growing up? You just said now that you wanted to support your mom, but growing up, what were your plans? What did you want to use your life for?
Okay, I wanted to go to school, and all my plans, I wanted to be a lawyer. This is what I'm supposed to study. That is what is in my mind that I wanted to be. I wanted to be a good lawyer. So all my dreams, I was trying to achieve from that. I want to go to school. So since then, no education, no handwork again. I lost everything.
How old were you when this happened, when you lost your sight?
By then I was 18 years old, sir.
So where are your parents now?
They are in Nigeria State, sir.
So What are the challenges losing your sight? What kind of challenges has it brought to you? What have you been facing since you lost your sight?
Yeah.
And how have you been dealing with these challenges?
There's many challenges. Sometimes issue of food. Sometimes will be because I have a son. There's this lady that she got pregnant for me. Even when I lost my sight, because we were dating. When I was still having my sight, and she didn't give up. Even when I lost my sight, she was still with me. So she was coming time to time to check me, and she was pregnant for me, and she gave birth to a baby boy, which now is with my mother. And the lady, her parents did not allow us to be together. They said they will not allow her because of my condition, that I can't be able to take care of their daughter. So, and they took her away. So my son now is 5 years old. So I've been trying to sponsor him in the school. From the school issue, yes, sir. So I've been going to school, and God has been doing His wonders, and I'll be able to train him to the school, sir. Challenges, many things. I'm facing many things, just that I don't know how to even start it.
Let's do one after the other. Okay, yeah, we have spoken about your this thing. So let's take challenge by challenge. Let's say how many.
Okay. Sometimes my mom, because my problem is my mom. She's get on and issue of food, and I'm supposed to go to school. That is what is in my mind.
So you still want to go to school?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So that's to still become a lawyer.
Yes, sir.
So let's talk about the bamboo cups
Yes, sir.
as it is. How you have explained how you got to do to it. So I would like you to talk more about the concept.
Yeah.
How did you think about the hands? How do you attach it? And just describe the process for us.
Okay, like for the cup, when I started it, the cup was not even beautiful like this, just like they are here now.
Yes.
So just that it was going step by step.
Okay.
I was even selling them without handle. So like sometimes I'll just sit down. Sometimes it just come like a dream. I'll be seeing things coming, seeing different things that I'm supposed to even do. Just that I don't have the power for now. But there's a lot of things that I'm seeing just like a vision, which I'm even supposed to do with bamboo, with wood. So yeah. So for the handle,
Yeah.
I just sit down and we think about how I will just fix something. But when I was selling that, people were saying that go and do something, go and put handle. So I was thinking, how am I going to put handle in this? How am I going to start? How can I use bamboo to fix a hand? So one day I just sit down, and by God's grace, I just sit down and I look at the bamboo very well. I was just sitting there, imagine how am I going to do this? And by God's grace, God showed me a way, which I got the experience, and I fixed the handle. So I do the carving, and because of the setting, my brother helped me to fix it so that it will be more set.
No,
So yes, sir, he will fix it for me. So that I will do the carving, do everything. Then he will do the fixing, so that it will stay well and so that people can patronize. So this is how I've been doing, sir.
So the handle, is it still part of the bamboo?
Yes, sir. It's still part of the bamboo, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what do you use to set it? Gum or nail?
Yeah, I use top bond and super glue and mix it together, and with A and B, which is 4 minutes. When I mix it together, then I apply it. Then before I put super glue, then I just seal it back. Then I dress it down. I do the finishing, sir.
Okay, so finishing, what do you do for finishing?
Yeah, sometimes I cooked bamboo because some people use it to drink something like wine, juice, and some people use it for decoration. They'll just keep it at their dining table for decoration. But normally I parboil it. When I carve it, I parboil it, then I dry them on the sun once again, then which I will come and do another smoothing, which the cup will be smooth like a glass cup, sir.
Okay. So, with this skill now, what are your dreams and aspirations? What do you plan to?
Even more than just the cops. You know,
Yes.
you told us you want to still be a lawyer.
Yes.
You know, I know you have physical challenges, but What are your aspirations in life? Because we all have dreams and aspirations.
Yes, sir.
So what are your dreams and aspirations in life?
My dreams is for me to go further out because I would like to even know more things, to do more things. Like if I can get, because like something that I can be able to do, but you have to do it machine. I can't make it with manual. Like some things which I'm saying I'm supposed to do. I can do many things now, but it's just that I have to do it machines.
Like what?
Like I can do things like flower vibes and TV stand, and I can make decoration with bamboo, which is in a like all these local bar guidance. I can make different designs, and it has to do with the machines. Sir.
So what will the machine do? As in what parts? Is smoother or what kind of? Do you have an idea what type?
Yeah,
of
like for the designs.
Mm.
Yeah, to make a design, it will make a very different designs, which will come out very beautiful. Because I believe that what I'm seeing, yes, I'm not. Yeah, I believe that if I got this machine, I'm going to do more things. Yes, sir. I'll do more things.
Okay.
Yes, sir. That's what I believe, sir. And if I can get those things, I can help other youths which are ready to learn from me. Because when they see I'm doing the manual, they see that the work is very hard. They will test it 1 day, 2 days, they will not come back again because the work is very hard. Yeah, because I sustained many injuries in my hand because of I just want to make the cup clean and make everything possible, sir.
Okay, so people have actually come to learn from you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's they come. You invite them or they come by themselves.
They come themselves. When they come to see what I'm doing, they will be imagining what is this? What is this? What are you doing from bamboo? They will be watching. So through days, someone will say, I would like to learn this thing. Or I would like to learn this thing. I would like to do this. Like you, I want to be like you. I say, it's free because I did not pay to learn it. So you can come around and learn it with me. Come around. So sometimes when they do 2 days, 3 days, they see how I go with the work. I will not see them again because maybe sometime when I meet them, they will say, the work is not easy. It's not easy for them. I'm trying, sir.
Okay.
So let me just confirm, you've never been to any kind of school for blind or anything since your accident, since you lost your sight? You've never been to any school?
No, sir. I've never been in school, sir.
So everything is self-taught?
Yes, sir.
Your imagination. I can see you
Yes.
have a powerful imagination.
Yes, sir.
We round off the evening with a tour of his humble one-bedroom apartment, one in which he shares with his friend Kevin. I'm right behind you. You won't have small deck and now here now they enjoy now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No. Bamboo is a symbol of longevity because of its durability, strength, flexibility, and resilience. It survives in the harshest conditions, still standing tall and staying green year-round. When the storm comes, bamboo bends with the wind. The bamboo symbolizes Moses' story. Even after losing his sight at just 18 years old and left in despair, he shows a remarkable spirit of resilience, and he chose to keep his head up and make the best of his current reality. And just like any one of us, Moses still has big dreams and aspirations, dreams to help out his mother, dreams to have a better life, and dreams to give his son the life he never had.
The most thing he always talks about is his education, so I would like anybody that is watching to support him. Let's do this together. Let's strive for our brother. Make things right for him. I thank God for today. So we are praying to meet more great men. And let's build this company together.
And on that note, we take our leave. But this is just the beginning of Moses and his bamboo cups.